Everyone, today we are going to discuss mapping portion of next South America. So South America, as in this map, we can see this map. Here is Brazil. Then adjusting countries are like this is Venezuela, this is Colombia, this is Ecuador, Peru, Chile, Uruguay, Argentina, Paraguay, Bolivia, and Guyana, Suriname, French Guiana. So as per this map, we should have a brief idea like Paraguay is touching Brazil, Bolivia, Argentina, Uruguay. Uruguay is touching two only, Brazil and Argentina. Chile is touching Peru, Bolivia, and Argentina. Bolivia is touching Chile, Argentina, Paraguay, Brazil, and Peru. Peru is touching Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil, and Bolivia. Four countries. Then Colombia is touching Venezuela, Ecuador, Peru, Brazil. Four countries again. Venezuela is touching Colombia, Brazil, and Guyana. And Suriname is touching Guyana and French Guiana and Brazil. And French Guiana is touching Suriname and Brazil. So as per that, we should have some brief idea about this map. Which country is touching to which section in this map. Okay. Now, this one is first of all we are discussing here the fourth largest continent and roughly triangular in shape. South America is the fourth largest and roughly the triangular in the shape, and latitude is 12 north to 55 south, and longitude is 28 west to 92 west. Okay, so area is 17835,000 square kilometer. That's not that much important, but population is 414 millions. Okay, areas all around. Okay, what I discussed here. Now north to south and east to west extension, that is north to south is 7640, east to west 4990. South America as well as Mexico, Central America, and West Indies are collectively known as Latin America. So what is called the Latin America? That is Mexico, Central America, and West Indies. Now first of all we are discussing Punta Galinas, that is in Colombia, in the northern point. Most northern point is Punta Galinas, and most southern point is the Forward Cape in Chile. Most southern point Cape Horn in Chile. Cape Horn and Punta Galinas, these 2 points. Sao Paulo is the most easterly point, and most highest recorded temperature is the Argentina Rivadavia, and highest point is Cerro Aconcagua in Argentina. This is the highest point, and Cerro Aconcagua in Argentina. Okay, and lowest point is Peninsula Valdez in Argentina. That is the Veld is the lowest point. Most southern point is Cape Horn, and Forward Cape is Chile. Now lowest recorded temperature is Sarmiento in Argentina, -33 degree. Cabo Branco is Ponta do Soxia in Brazil. Most easterly point is Ilhas Martinica in Brazil, Sao Paulo. And largest lake is Lake Titicaca, that is in Bolivia. Highest recorded temperature in Argentina, and most westerly point is Galapagos Iceland. Okay, and now there is some kind of like cross sectional from Antofagasta, Chile to Sao Paulo, Brazil. That is Antofagasta, then Atacama Desert, then Andes will be there, then Paraguay River, then Planto de Mato Grosso, then Sao Paulo in Brazil. So that is the whole area, like cross section of the Antofagasta to Brazil, line of cross section we can say. Principal countries are Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Guyana, Paraguay, Peru, Suriname, Uruguay, Venezuela, and French Guiana. And South Atlantic Ocean. South Atlantic Ocean is here. Like this is this is Brazil, and the capital of Brazil is Brasilia. and Bolivia, that is La Paz, and Uruguay, the capital is Ventos, and Chile, capital is Santiago. Guyana, Suriname, now French Guiana is there, and there is Venezuela. So first of all, Bolivia, the capital is La Paz, administrative, and Sucre is judicial. And landlocked country of the South America is what? Bolivia. Bolivia is the landlocked country of the South America. Paraguay is capital is Asuncion, and one of the two landlocked country of South America surrounded with Bolivia, Brazil, and Argentina. So Bolivia and Paraguay, these two are the landlocked country. Now Brazil, capital is Brasilia, old capital is Salvador, and it form a common boundary with every country of the continent except Ecuador and Chile. So it's not makes the boundary with any other country. Like it's make like Brazil makes boundary with every country except the Chile and Ecuador. Okay, and the world's leading coffee producer is Brazil, located in the central part of Campos region. There is a Campos region also. So here is the Campos region also. And new capital of Brazil was great pattern in architecture marvel and major iron ore region also Itabira. Sao Paulo is largest urban agglomeration and the largest city of South America, the third largest urban agglomeration in the world after Mexico City and Tokyo. So Mexico is first, then Tokyo, then Brazil. Center of coffee trade and meat packaging. Coffee is the region are called the fazendas. And Santos, outer of Sao Paulo, handle maximum coffee. Rio de Janeiro, an important port which facilitate coffee plantation, known Sugarloaf Mountain, and Belo Horizonte is literally known beautiful horizon. Belém, situated near the mouth of Rio Tocantins, and Manaus is Rio Negro. Iron ore mining is in Carajás. Chile is the capital is Santiago, and Santiago situated in the central part of Chile. As we can see in this map, this is the Santiago. Okay, in Chile. So Paraíso, known for its oil refinery, biggest wine manufacturing is also there, and watermost transcontinental railway also pass from this area. Arica is the driest place in the world in Chile, and Ghost Town is also in the Chile for the mining and all that. And Cucamata is world largest copper town. Cuquimata, that is in Chile, world largest copper town. And Punta's area is there, situated southern part of Chile, and known for oil refinery. Okay, now Uruguay's capital is Montevideo, and Uruguay is situated in the east of Argentina and south of Brazil. Continent third smallest state and only one lying wholly outside the tropics. Capital of Uruguay, which grew into major city due commercialized grazing. First World Cup of football was held in Uruguay. Okay, and Ecuador, that is Quanto is its this is Quanto is its capital. Ecuador, Quanto. Okay, and is situated on the west coast of South America and surrounded by Colombia in north and Peru in east and south. It take its name from its location Ecuador, the world's second highest capital, former Inca city. Most second highest is Quito. Representative station Equatorial Highland, and Pearl of the Pacific, also known. Peru capital is Lima, situated on Pacific coast, share border with Ecuador in southwest Colombia. Brazil is east, Bolivia in southeast, Chile in south, and third largest country in the South America after Brazil and Argentina. After Brazil and Argentina, third is Peru. Lying Pacific side of Peru, important region known phosphate. Phosphate is there in Peru, and Lima is the capital of Peru. Argentina is capital is Buenos Aires, and second largest South American country is Argentina after Brazil. Occupy most of the continent below the Tropic of Capricorn and Andes. Sheep rearing is the most important activity in Argentina. Capital of Argentina, Buenos Aires, largest city, grew major city due to commercialized grazing. An important town, wheat crescent, forms the conurbation and Buenos Aires, and so some kind of like facts are there which we discussed here. Now, Guyana. Yeah, Guyana. We're discussing about Guyana. So this is the Guyana. Guyana, the capital is the Georgetown. Guyana, the capital is the Georgetown and situated on the northeast coast of South America and surrounded by Venezuela, Suriname in the east and Atlantic Ocean in the north. Suriname, the capital is Paramaribo. The Suriname is here. The capital is Paramaribo, and French Guiana, the capital is Cayenne. Okay, and Brazil is Brasilia, and Colombia Bogota. Venezuela, the capital is Caracas. Peru Lima, Bolivia La Paz, and Ecuador Quito. Now Colombia, the capital is Bogota. It's a Colombia. The capital is Bogota and situated in the northwestern corner continent, and one of only South American country that borders coast both the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean. Colombia is the most important producer of coffee, and Colombia capital and largest city situated in basin high in Andes mountain. Okay, Venezuela, the capital is Caracas, and Angel Fall in the southern highest in is the world highest waterfall is the Cascade Angel Fall, world highest waterfall in the Argentina. And Caracas is situated steep side Rift Valley is largest city based on the oil wealth, and it serves the part of port of La Guaira. Maracaibo, port oil city of Venezuela. Maracaibo is also in Venezuela. It's port oil city. Puerto Ayacucho is transshipment point. Now important Gulf like Gulf of Guayaquil. It's West Ecuador. There is the Ecuador. Okay, this is so here is the Gulf of Guayaquil in Pacific Ocean. Gulf Pinas, that is in Chile. Okay, so that is in Chile. Here was the Gulf. This is Chile. So here was the Gulf Pinas in the Pacific Ocean. Gulf of San Jorge, that is in Argentina. San Jorge, Gulf of San Jorge. Gulf of San Matias, north of Welsh Peninsula in Argentina. Taitao Peninsula, that is Gulf of Pinas, and Pacific Ocean of South Chile, that is Taitao Peninsula. Welsh Peninsula in Argentina, lowest part of South America, surrounded Gulf of San Matias and Gulf of San Jones. Magellan Strait is separate southern end of the South America and Tierra del Fuego. Tierra del Fuego and the southern part of South America separate the Magellan Strait. Drake Passage is South America and Antarctica. So it's in between the strait of like South America and Antarctica. There is a Drake Passage. Important lakes are Lake Maracaibo, that is in Venezuela, largest lake of South America and major oil producing region also. So here is the Venezuela, where is the Lake Maracaibo is there. Lake Maracaibo is there. Lake Titicaca, that is situated in Bolivia and Peru. Okay, this region Argentina, Bolivia and Peru. Sorry, there is the Bolivia and Peru. This is the Peru and this is the Bolivia. So these two region, like this is Bolivia and this is Peru. These two region are there where the where the Lake Titicaca is situated. Highest navigable lake in the world. Lake Popo. Lake Popo is the lies in the Altiplano high plateau of Andes mountain. This is here in Bolivia also. This is in Bolivia, Lake Popo. Galapagos Island. Galapagos Island, South America mainland part of Ecuador. Here is the Ecuador. So Galapagos Island is here, and how many unique species of reptile, turtle, birds, fishes all are in Galapagos. Now we are discussing about this area. So here we can see first of all this area. So here we can see this is Balaam. Balaam is Antarctica Ocean. There is a Balaam. Mato Grosso is there, and Parana River is there, Gran Chaco and Pampas is there, and Amazon Basin also there, and Guiana Highland. So Amazon River Basin, that is like in the Atlantic Ocean. Amazon River Basin is in the Atlantic Ocean, and this is 6500 kilometer long river flowing through Peru and Brazil to the Atlantic Ocean. World's second longest river after Nile has like greatest volume also. Madeira is the largest tributary of the Amazon River, and the river basin is covered with dense equatorial forest. So this whole basin is covered the dense equatorial forest. So this whole area is covered with the dense equatorial forest, and Guiana Highland is there. Madeira is the largest tributary of Amazon River, and Nile is the like Nile after Nile. This is the highest in the volume, and there is a selvas, dense equatorial forest, which is known as selvas also in that area. Rubber was the first discovered and wide state of para rubber in Amazon basin, and Guicas practiced subsistence agriculture in the area of Amazon basin. Now Magdalena River Basin. Magdalena River Basin in the Andes mountain. So Caribbean Sea at the Columbia city of Barranquilla. It flows through the Rift Valley between Cordillera Oriental and Cordillera Occidental of the Andes mountain. Oil is found in the Caribbean coastal lowland river basin. So there is the oil we found. Parana River Basin. This area wall is the Parana River Basin. Rio de la Plata. It flows through Brazil, Paraguay and Argentina, forms boundary between Paraguay, Brazil. World's largest waterfall is there and located in Parana, and serves as an output to the Sea of Paraguay. The largest dam of South America is located on the river Itaipu Dam, that is in the South America, and La Plata is 30 km long estuary which looks like a river, lies between Uruguay and Argentina. And Orinoco River is here. Okay, this is the Orinoco River. So here they enter the Atlantic Ocean, huge delta, Guiana Highland, and river basin is covered with llano, savanna, vegetation, and Angel Fall is the highest verse located on the river. Orinoco River is there, and there is the Angel Fall. The western mountains, now Andes mountain system. This whole system is the Andean mountain system. Aconcagua is the extinct volcano and highest peak of the western hemisphere, and the part of the seven countries like Venezuela, then Colombia, then Ecuador, Bolivia, Peru, Chile and Argentina. These seven parts are like Andes mountain, and Aconcagua is the highest and extinct volcano here. The Andes range is widest Bolivia and comprises two chain, Cordillera Occident and Oriental. The Altiplano high plateau lies between these two, like Cordillera Occidental, then Cordillera Central, then Cordillera Oriental. First is Cordillera Occidental, then Central, then Oriental. Three parts are there. The parallel north-south ranges of Andes dominate the western part of Colombia with altitude of 3000 to 5000. The two parallel north-south ranges are Andes dominate and Central Ecuador. And Chimborazo is the highest peak of Ecuador. Here is the Ecuador. Chimborazo is the highest peak of Ecuador. And Mount Ojos del Salado. Ojos del Salado. Mount Ojos del Salado is the highest active volcano in the Argentina. That is in Argentina. Now some reasons are like Guiana Highland is there. So we can see the Guiana Highland located northern part of Brazil, extending Guiana, Suriname, French Guiana, and highland is 5000 meter high and densely forested region. And Picoda Neblina, Brazil highest peak in the now Brazilian Highland. This is the Brazilian Highland, and Brazil Atlantic coast and level of into high towards the western side of Brazil, rich in mines, coffee plantation, cattle ranches. Highland region is characterized by coniferous forest, while the drier region is covered with the savanna. So here is the coniferous forest is there. Okay, and drier region is covered with savanna like grassland. Here is also savanna like grassland. So with this whole area we covered here. Now this one is there. So this is like Andes mountain and volcanic Andes, central valley of Chile. The Andes mountain system is given here, and Altiplano basin, then sub Andes region, Cordillera of Peru, Chile and Bolivia, and Rio Magdalena basin. Maracaibo basin is a Caribbean coastal range, Venezuela, Andes, Eastern Colombia Cordillera, Central Cordillera, then Oriental Cordillera, as we discussed before. Now there are some other areas like this one graph is given there. So Bolivian plateau is also there. So this is the Bolivian plateau here. Okay, this Bolivian plateau is example of Intermontane Plateau, which lies between two chain of Andes mountain and Bolivia. Region rich deposit of tin is there, and highest highland of Brazil. Gran Chaco. Here is the Gran Chaco. Okay, so Gran Chaco is lowland center western Paraguay and Argentina. This whole area, Paraguay and Argentina, is in the Gran Chaco. This one. So Gran Chaco is a warm temperate forest. So we here found the temperate forest, and grassland to the south, selvas also. Selvas and temperate forest, dry scrubland mainly for cattle rearing. It means the hunting land in the local language. It is known the hunting land. Okay, Atacama Desert. This whole area is Atacama Desert in Chile. The word driest desert. It is a driest desert and contain the number of salt lake rich of gold, nitrate, copper, sulfur. Pampa is the temperate grassland that covers 20% area of Argentina. Here is the Pampa. So it is also one of the temperate grassland and covers was 20% area, and alfalfa is a nutritious leguminous grass is grown in the commercial grazing. Patagonia Plateau, this area is the Patagonia Plateau. Piedmont Plateau is also known Patagonia as Argentina. Rain shadow region which little rain called Patagonia Desert also there. That's why, because the rain shade area, so the rain shadow area, that's why there is a desert kind of condition. Grazing land for sheep and cattle. These kind of activities happens here. Okay, thank you. Hope you enjoyed.